Hello, everyone. I'm SSU Lunar Sky.
And I'm SSU Schlumps.
Yes. So this is Slumps. He used to be on the soccer team. He's just you're a senior now, right? CT,
Yes, I'm trying to graduate this year, hopefully.
which we have League of Legends versus Cleary today for GLEC. They just got done with the draft and they're about to get into game, but we have a 3-minute spectator delay, which Slumps probably knows as much as I do about leagues, so this is going to be interesting.
Very. I'll try my best.
Hey, I did pretty good last night, I think. And, of course, I had someone that had been playing League for years, so, with me.
It's okay, our combined game time is probably at least a year. I
Yeah,
think we got this.
I'm higher level than you at this point.
I'm higher ranked.
You're unranked?
Yeah, but my elo says I'm a silver.
My elo says I'm silver now.
Now.
Yeah.
I've always been silver.
Shut up. You see this? This is this, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't need that to be here, though.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I needed a co-caster.
Nice. So what were your thoughts on the finals?
We're not talking about finals in case no one's seen it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
One of our
wins.
teammates don't want to know who won. Also, one of the all actual teammates, because he didn't get to watch it yet.
That's unfortunate.
He didn't want to have to come to the game without knowing, like how we were watching it, right? And the two had to leave. He didn't want that to happen to him, so he's watching it later.
See.
And I'd rather not spoil it for viewers if they didn't watch it live. I'm gonna put a 24-hour rule on that.
Okay. All I'll just say is somebody won.
Yeah. Somebody won. Definitely. Someone definitely won. You know.
I know.
Okay, don't say anything. Because no spoilers. But yeah. So you said you hadn't been playing Timo. Who are you playing lately?
I've been playing Heimerdinger and Malzahar.
I got a legendary skin for Heimerdinger the other day.
I did get a skin for that.
I got Dragon Tamer Heimerdinger.
Oh, lucky. I got.
Yeah.
It's better than default, but it's the B one. Beamerdinger, I think, is what it's called. But I'm not gonna argue. It was free.
Yeah. I bought the World's Pass.
Of course he did.
I wasn't going to, but then everyone was like, if it's an event pass, you should get it. They're always worth it for this game.
Okay, fine, I'll
and
get
that's
it.
how I've got a lot of skins now. I got a lot of skins because you get a lot of World's Orbs from it.
I see. Yeah, I only play the same 4 champions, and I have no idea what the other 99% of them do.
I mean, same. So, it's what it is.
It is what it is.
Lily, can you throw that over here so we can see who they're playing? Yeah. Because we still have a bit of a spectator delay, but it looks like... Okay, there we go, actually. Are we red side? Okay. 1 second. Sorry, I had to turn it over too soon. Too soon, executives. Too soon. For Warcraft fans, they'll understand that.
I don't think I'm old enough to know what that game is.
It's from World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Too soon, executives. Too soon. I'll explain later.
Okay, let's see.
So it looks like we have... They're playing Yon, Amumu, Yasuo, Hugh, Tarek. We're playing Poppy, Marika, Alien Soul, Kakma, and Lulu.
Yeah, I know what a few of these champions do. I know a Mumu.
So
There's a
we
lot of
had a
C3. Hate playing against a Mumu.
yeah.
Because I'm very aggressive because I don't know what I'm doing.
So
But a Mumus I play against,
we
they
had
always
a
punish.
Kakma Lulu. We played Kakma Lulu in our match last night and cooked.
Nice.
Like I think we played this exact comp. No, we didn't. Huh? We didn't have Mordecai either. He was playing Orgonectin, right? He almost played it, but then he played Orgonectin. Yeah. So we'll see how the match goes.
We do. I do like playing Soul as well, and Maokai. Those are the only two on our team that I know what they do.
What they fully do.
Yes.
I kind of know what Lulu and Poppy does, and I know a little bit of So and Cogmaw from yesterday.
I don't really know much about Yone, except that he dives a lot. I don't play him much because I ban him all the time.
Give us just a minute. Having some technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna blame SGC. But we'll get it back up in just a minute. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. One of our teams might be having. They're like. So, okay. Just making sure it wasn't just us, you know. So it looks like we might have some problems on our end for spectator, but we're trying to work it out. But we didn't get to see draft, but from what little bit I saw pre-game, is we couldn't find much on this team, honestly, but I thought they were gonna ban. No, they probably banned what I thought they were going to, but the Hugh, I know it was either he was gonna play Hugh or Swain, though the only two champions he played. But I think they thought the Swain was gonna be more of a problem. So I don't. Sorry, guys, we're having some major technical difficulties here. It seems so. We'll get it figured out in just a minute. I mean, you made Masters in Pokemon Unite, right?
Of course.
Who you play Dragbolt, right?
I play a lot of things, but yes, Dragapult.
That's what I remember you playing the most of.
I found out there's a champion like it that I might pick up.
Okay, what's that?
Twitch.
I think you would like Twitch.
I think I'd like it too. I like a basic attack.
But I found out that there's a buff basically like Ray buff for League.
Which one is it?
So if one team gets 4 dragons, okay, 5 minutes after the death of that 4th dragon, it's Elder Drake.
Okay.
Elder Drake is basically way buff.
Oh, I see.
It's attacks to champions are increased, and you get a small Legion shield also.
That's probably hard to get.
Of what's called the Exodia combo, which is basically you get Baron and then Elder Drake, and you basically you can't lose.
I figure that's pretty hard to happen in comp.
Happens more than you think, apparently. It happened last night in one of our games, actually. Because I just learned about it last night. My understanding was like it never happens, but it actually happens more than we think, actually. Lily, look. We're trying to figure out these technical difficulties. Not sure what's going on, but we should be getting back into game. But it looks like we have to go through the 3-minute spectator delay again, guys. Gotta love Saturday games. The best thing in the world. So, did you see anything good at SGC?
I have not. I walked around and nobody was at their booths.
Yeah, that kind of happens on Saturday.
Yeah, apparently there was a senior
Where there was a game
presentation.
pitch.
Yes,
Game
a game
pitch is
pitch.
on Saturday, so
Mhm.
all the seniors that was showcasing their games was at that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like basically whoever wins that game pitch gets $1,000 to from the innovation hub
Mhm.
to follow their game.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. And then we also have the accelerated program now for them, the Quicker Innovation Hub, where a bunch of our seniors from last year that graduated are being housed on campus by the Innovation Hub, and also basically they're working at the Innovation Hub, and they're making the Innovation Hub's giving them the resources and everything they need to further their senior project.
Okay, see, I thought I seen some familiar faces.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're working, it's called an accelerated program. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. And the graduated seniors who are following their game on and the Quicker Innovation Hub is helping them pay for it to make it into an actual indie title, which is actually pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Gotta check out the Innovation Hub more often.
Yeah, I need to check the Innovation Hub more often. It's started to be an amazing resource. So we're doing some good work there now. I mean, now if only we could get our arena built.
I don't know. It is also Shawnee State, so
Yeah, but it happens. Happens everywhere,
yes,
sadly.
just some places longer than others.
Uh, Hopefully this time we will get into game, guys. Crossing our fingers, guys, that we get into match, actually. So, uh, when let's, Lily, throw it over. Let's see who has the best skins. So who has the best skins?
Not gonna lie, I think Pumpkin Prince and Mumu is very
I
fitting.
mean, it is. But the Malachi skin is it's not Halloween anymore. Everyone thinks it's Christmas now, so
True.
let us eat the turkey, guys, before we have Christmas, please.
I don't
Uh,
know, Pool Party Tarek. I think it's a fitting season.
yes, I
Pretty
agree.
warm.
I'm pretty sure, sadly, Cleary wins this one with the skin off. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
Pretty sure Clear wins the skin
But
off in this
base
one.
Aurelian Soul Skin, its design's pretty
It's
good.
good, but I feel they have 4 out of the 5, and we have 3 out of the 5 that are good. So, well, yeah. Because I don't know how I feel about the Cockmaw.
I'm not quite sure what Kog'Maw does.
It's basically a big giant crab.
Is he the one with the silence that gets really big with it
No,
health
I'm not
increase?
100% sure, I'll be honest. Let's go to an ad. Long.
I am Travis Lynn, coach of esports here at Shawnee State University. I do teach video game design and I coach esports classes, but I also help coach and facilitate the entire esports program. Currently on varsity, we have around 52 players on our roster. We support 6 different titles. They are League of Legends, Call of Duty, Hearthstone, Overwatch, Rocket League, and Smash Bros. We also support multiple teams at a club level, including Valorant and another Overwatch team, as well as allowing varsity players to play on some secondary lineups during our club program.
Hi, my name is Anissa Peoples. I'm the coordinator of athletics media here at Shawnee State University. I'm also an assistant with the esports team and I run their inclusion committee. I have a really cool and unique experience with esports. I was a member of the inaugural varsity team in fall of 2018. I was a hit-scan DPS player for the Overwatch team. After I left and finished my degree here, I got to come back as the assistant and start with just writing about the team and making sure we were promoted, and now I've kind of grown and taken a bigger role here at Shawnee State.
My name is Gwendolyn Bowman. My gamer tag is Obama, and I play Overwatch. Well, Overwatch 2 now. I come from a really small town where opportunities like this don't really exist. A lot of people play games, but there's no competitive scene and there's nothing really to do with it competitively. And when I came here to Shawnee State, I saw that we had a competitive scene for Overwatch. I had been playing Overwatch for about a year then, so I joined our club team and I just instantly fell in love with the scene. My favorite part about competing here is, I'd say, the teamwork that we put into it. There are times where we will play against people that are much better, like mechanically skilled, but when it comes down to teamwork, they don't really work together as well as a team. Here at Shawnee State, the team is really like one tight-knit group.
My name is Thomas de Grauw. I play for the Shawnee League team and I'm from the Netherlands. Shawnee has impacted me in multiple ways. Like I said, the school is very including, they accept everyone and everything. They do a lot of activities around school which has me gotten into meeting new people and make new friends, especially like esports as well. Most of the guys I've never met before, and after 2-3 weeks they're like friends to me.
As much as I wanted to be a high-level competitor or an entertainer, helping others find their dream or find their passions is really what I like to do as a professor and as a coach, helping them elevate themselves to where they actually want to go, or anything goals that they want to achieve. Seeing them do those things, if it's winning a game or passing a test or getting through a class that they were struggling with, seeing the smiles on their faces when they go through those things is always the best part of it. I think it's important to have diversity in esports or in anything you do, because I've lived in many different states in the United States, and I always learn something new when I'm introduced to a new culture. I grow as a person when I learn from different people's backgrounds, understanding their perspectives and where they come from, and I want to make sure that everybody has that experience on the team as well. That's a big part of college in anyways, is to make sure that you get to meet people from different cultures, different backgrounds, different perspectives, and we can facilitate that in a group of people that are wanting to excel and level up. So we want to make sure that we continue to do that.
For people from marginalized communities, it's hard enough to be a gamer, and coming into maybe a collegiate program where you're already under stress, you're already trying to focus on your academics, you want to make sure that you have somewhere you can go and just let loose and go into your flow state and feel comfortable. And any way we can make that better is important. I'd like to think that I empower people, especially as somebody who has been brought in. I want to empower people who may not have a voice outside of this space. And I want to make sure they know that they're heard and give them a platform if needed. People
from different cultures, backgrounds, brings in more experience into a group which everyone can learn from. In my daily life, communication is very important, and playing video games, I've learned that communication is key. So that's how it's impacted my life the most, I think.
Gaming has changed my life because it's my #1 hobby. It's just something that I always constantly like to do. It's something that makes me happy.
So we are having some major technical difficulties. We are gonna go to our intermission screen, try to restart our computers, and we will be back for game 2, hopefully. So see you guys then. Things
I'm,
good.
untangle
Okay.
this. Are we on?
Are
Or
we
can
on?
I untangle this real quick?
Okay. So we are back. Draft is starting.
Which
You know
side are we?
You know what side we are. Red. Okay. So they banned our jeans. I do not know what we banned. I'll be honest.
No idea who he is either.
Yeah, we'll see. But them banning our jeans is probably the good idea. Oh, they banned Lulu again.
What does Jinx do? And Lulu.
Well, our ADC is like one of the best Jinx players I've ever seen. So they definitely know that has to be a ban. And then
Malzahar.
Mazahar, yeah.
Do we have any Malz players on our team?
We have someone that can play them. Huh? Thomas, yeah, Thomas does play them a lot, yes.
It's a good champion. I like
Top
him.
lane Timmy. Yeah,
Pretty hard to miss CS with him. That's why I like him.
yeah. And then, do you know that one? Oh,
Nope,
they
I
banned
do
our
know
Moo
a
I
Moo
meant the second one, but I'm pretty sure we played a Moo last game, and
Yeah.
no, they played a Moo last game, and it's probably a lot of trouble for us. But
He is. I know a lot of people ban him in draft.
which we won game
Solo
one
queue.
for the guys, people that wasn't able to watch stream. Shawnee did take game one, so they're gonna pick Odea. Let's see what gets picked next. What do we pick first? We're playing way.
Interesting.
Probably way mid.
What does Wei do? Is she melee or range?
I learned the hard way that Wei has 11 abilities.
Okay.
So the WE and the QE and W, each time you press one, you get 3 new abilities. It's like,
oh, is it kind of like Mew in Unite?
well, your Q is like fire, your E is like water, and then your W is lightning, I think. And then
Okay.
when you press it, you get 3 more abilities of that element.
Ah, I see.
Very confusing. I tried playing it the other day in mid. Worst mistake I ever made.
Is she attack or ability?
I think she's a building. They playing some Veras. We're playing some Jarvan. Should be interesting. I've seen all mid play some way, and he's good at it. That is one of the ones we were afraid of, but only because, like, the mid basically plays Set and Way. That's all they play. And we couldn't find much information on this school. Like, normally we're able to, like, research them really well, but this team just didn't have information.
Okay, we picked the Renekton.
Oh, here we go. That's our top lane menace, like, main champion to play.
What does Renekton do? I've played with a Renekton a couple times, and they both did a lot of damage.
He just destroys top lane. He just king of top lane. Ooh, okay. I'm guessing last game they played data support. The other team did. What do they ban? What does the other ban? I'm curious what they might ban on us. I mean, the Jinx Lulu ban was amazing, but they're leaving Bard open. They banned Kog'Maw. Good move.
Must
Good
have been a
move.
problem last game.
all Kog'Maw Lulu is a monster comp. So them doing that is, I think we go Bardash. I really think that's what they might go. See what they've been. I have no clue who that is. Is it Lilia?
Lilia.
Okay, Lillian, which is a mid.
Milio.
Milio? Oh, my bad. I couldn't hear because the Milio. Okay. I thought you said the mid Lillian. That's what I thought you said. I was like, we already picked mid though, so so that is the Milio band. That Graves, it looks like. Braum. Okay, it's Braum. Okay. None of us play Braum, so. Oh yeah, Chimes has played it before a little.
It's Zaya.
Zio.
Interesting.
Okay. Why? I still don't know why we're not playing Ash. Unless we're last picking Ash. Because I'm pretty Zio support, right?
Seraphine.
Interesting. This could be an interesting game.
Do you think our last pick's gonna be a healer?
Is Zaya not a healer?
I don't know what Zaya
I'm
does.
pretty sure they are. LeBlanc. Okay. Because we don't have an ADC. Unless that's what Zaya is doing. But we'll see in a second what we actually pick. They'll make that last second decision. For Nectin. So Zaya for ADC, I guess.
Rakan.
Yeah. That's all. So the draft looks interesting. We'll see how it plays out. But hand me my phone. Huh? That's what I thought. Okay. So we're playing ADC IF. Looks like, from what I can tell. But should be interesting. They haven't went in yet, though. Interesting. Well, we'll see what happens. So you gonna play some League with me tonight?
Possibly.
You've been ditching me.
I've been kind of leagued out. Watched 5 hours of League this morning. We're gonna watch some more League.
You'll
Right
be
now.
fine.
Maybe.
We need to get you level 30.
Yeah, that's not the problem. I don't think.
No.
I think
That's
I
not-
gotta learn more.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what my opponents do
We need
until
to
I
play some
die.
more bot games. I'm down to play some bot games.
Maybe. I like playing bot with Isaac. Only because he's funny.
Where are they gone?
Isaac is here. I think he's down to play with us.
We'll get Isaac I'll talk him into it. Come on.
Sounds good. Maybe Poe as well. He can carry us again.
We get Poe, we're playing Flex. Well, you can play Flex yet, dang it. Okay, now though in the actual draft, the reason we do it online is so we don't have to pick an order and then switch and such. So then we just log in.
I was wondering why that looked different.
Yeah, it's easier to do that than like because if you mess up there, you have to quit out. So just to stop people from trying to see your blind draft. Yeah. Wait, I didn't see Morg. Okay, I was just say someone messed something up. I saw them pick Morg over there, Lily. I was like, I'm all for the Morg gameplay, guys, but they did not pick that in draft. Something happening? Okay. I was like, I'd love to see some more gameplay. So far. Yeah. I was like, I'm all for more gameplay, but I didn't see that on the draft. Got me excited, guys. But hopefully we don't have technical difficulties. We can get game 2 on, guys.
It looks like everything's going smoothly for now.
Yep, it did last time too at this point. But, yeah, I have a cheat sheet.
I should play with one of these as well.
Where you just use Professor, and this gives you in-game. But, because I don't have it, Professor, I have this, which I'm going to show on screen. I have a cheat sheet of void go-ups and all the dragon spawns, and what time they are and such. When first Drake is held, Baron, Elder Drake. It's all in my cheat sheet.
I don't need a cheat sheet. I just raw dog it.
You just chat GPT everything.
Yep. If there's an objective, I'm probably gonna.
This man is the king of chat GPT.
Of course. Wouldn't get this far without it.
How many times have I called you and been like, hey?
Yeah, I don't know how you struggle to use ChatGPT.
It's because I speak Appalachian.
ChatGPT probably does as well.
No, it doesn't. You know, I've never asked you, but do you speak any Pidgin?
Of course.
I didn't know if you did or not. I've heard my other friends from Hawaii speak it, and I'm like, I can follow it to a point, and then I have to ask them to slow down.
Really?
Yeah.
Pidgin was made for.
Yeah, but that's the point. Like, I'm not used to it, right? So I'm like, slow down.
It's made to be followed with little to no English.
Yeah, it's hard. But I love it. Because I speak Appalachian and it makes me think of how I speak sometimes. It's great.
It is. It looks like
Okay, it looks like they're all
we're
locked
getting
in.
somewhere.
Yeah, they're all locked in. We just have to wait for a 3-minute delay now.
Oh dang, that's a very long time. Too
Yeah,
long if you ask me.
If you're in spectator mode, they require a 3-minute delay to be able to go to game.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah. And we start at the beginning of the match. But I think it has to deal with if it takes longer than that, they want everyone to be loaded in within that 3 minutes.
I see.
So
I thought
that
it was
will
for
no.
anti-cheating or something.
It is, but it also has like they're expecting the load-in to take a minute at least. So then they want you to be at least 90 seconds behind on the spectator delay, basically.
I see.
Which I think that's what happened last time, maybe. The spectator data couldn't load because they wasn't loaded in yet, or something weird, and then it broke. That's usually what happens. But we will be in game in about 2 minutes, hopefully. Yes. I should be able to see some League of Legends on stream, hopefully. One can hope. One can hope. But, so did you know that ARAM is getting a new map? Like, it's still going to be one lane, but it's getting a cosmetic update.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting, and apparently it comes out when the new champion comes out, I think.
Which one, Ambrosia?
Yeah. I think when it comes out, it's getting a... I think some of those Rift is getting a cosmetic update also. Which will be nice. It hasn't happened in... I don't think the map's ever been updated.
No, I
don't know for sure.
Cosmetics it probably has.
Yeah.
But like...
Did you know Void Co-op wasn't always a thing?
Yeah, because I remember playing a while ago.
It was 2 Rift Heralds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, what does this objective do?
Yeah, like, I didn't know what was going on when I recently started playing with you. I was like, what?
I like it a little bit better.
I
2
do
Heralds seems kind of a bit boring.
Yeah, supposedly we don't know if they're keeping that.
I like it. I don't know
but
what
I
they
think
would change
everyone
it with.
likes it.
Yeah.
So I don't think they should change it at all. Unless they give it some kind of new mechanic again. But it would be interesting. But I see them keeping it because everyone seems to like it.
I do like it. It gives you something to fight over.
Yeah.
And if you get all 6, then split laning.
Oh god, deadly. Here we go, guys. It might work.
Let's see if it expose my lack of league knowledge or not.
Taking a while to load makes me feel good, actually, though.
Is this a good sign?
Yeah, let's see if who wins the skin game. Is it not working? Really? Let's hope. Maybe not. Well, let's see who wins skin game, at least.
This Renekton skin. Pretty fire.
It's pretty fire. The Zaire skin or Khan skins are pretty fire. But honestly, the Wicked LeBlanc...
It's alright.
Yeah, the Seraphine skin is... I think we broke again, guys. What's your MS? Oh, guys, we're in.
We're in.
Yeah, there we go.
Finally have a game on our hands to watch.
Here we go, guys.
they have 4 topside, exchanging with the Renekton. Okay, but that allows us for an invade in the bottom jungle.
Yeah.
That's good.
Are they trying to do a 3v? Oh. Our mid's gonna try to go for a little first blood. They thought about it. Trying to bait him out. Oh,
Okay, Shawnee getting some good poke.
yo. Our mid. That's our bot. Just not able to do much. Mid is where the fight is, it seems, but top is trying.
LeBlanc getting some good exchanges from Cleary.
Yeah. The set, it's what we were worried about the most. If they were able to pick it, so Renekton's probably going to play a little defensive at first. Trying to not let him get much minions. Oh,
Lots of damage exchanged.
yup. That's a... He's
Looks like
got a
an even
big
trade.
pack of minions, though. That's the part where we're trying to stop. Bots are just kind of trading blows.
Yeah, it's like they're pushing the wave in.
Yeah. Ooh, that was an amazing route. But they flashed out. Ooh, Renekton going for it, stunned, almost. Oh, get back. First blood goes to set.
That was a close exchange. That
That was a
low
very
as well.
close.
Okay, Jarvan coming up for support. Got the flash from the set.
Yep. Got his flash out. Kept him from taking any more of the tower plating. Looks like our bot's not winning the poke as well. Granted, the various Seraphine's gonna be very aggressive. Which we have Dragon in about a minute. First Drake in about a minute. Looks like he'll be Mountain Drake first.
Okay, the LeBlanc forced the flash from our way.
But our Jarvan came in to defend him. Looks like our bot lane is struggling a little bit.
What was that? Their bot looks like they're going
Their
to
bot
mid
is,
for the
yeah.
objective.
They're trying to go for Dragon.
They got almost a
Ooh.
1k gold lead.
Will we take them out though? Will we stop
But
them
this will
and give
be
it?
an important team battle for both sides.
Yes, very much so. Seraphine's trying to protect everyone.
Okay, it was like Cleary State's mid is taking down
Yo.
ours.
We go back bot. Looks like the Varus is trying to defend off our bottom. Drake is up. But I don't think anyone's going for it. Actually, there is missing. We do have 2 missing blues, so. And we have no vision on Drake.
That they could possibly be doing Drake, but it doesn't look like.
I see 2 blue missing currently. One's at base. They're not doing Drake.
No, it looks like everyone's
Yeah.
occupied with their lanes, so
Yep. I was just trying to find the 5th blue on map. Probably. Oh, it's the jungle that's missing, so that makes sense now.
so the
if you
wave got some good trades in
Do you
mid.
see that icon that goes above his head
Mhm.
before you use his ability? That's him changing between his stances, I guess you could call them. Looks like Cleary got the void clubs.
And that'll be a problem if they get at least 4.
I think it normally only comes up if you got them all. Not 100% sure about that. Looks like we're going for dragon now. Looks like we have it uncontested.
Oh, it looks like
Delphine's coming up, but that could be. Yup.
nice stun on the Seraphine.
Very good stun. Oh, the LeBlanc and Udar is in trouble. So 4v2 like flash though. I'm not gonna chase. Good choice. Just reset into our lanes.
Okay, we have a good push going in on bot versus one laner as well.
Yes. So they have more built right now, but we look in a good position. So a little bit ahead in gold, but
It's
I think
still
overall
early, so
it's still early, and most games don't start till about 14 minutes, which is withheld.
oh, I don't know if they know that Udyr is right there.
They don't have vision. You
It's
see,
like they're setting up for a gank.
we can turn Falca Wall off in spectator, but we keep it on for that reason.
Oh, he got the stun off on the Rakan.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good gank.
Oh, that hurts a little.
That was a good pick.
That was a very good pick on Cleary, on Cleary's end. But was it worth it?
Yeah,
He's-
I'd say so. Nowhere
Yeah.
else on the map is pushing in.
Yeah, but now they're pushing back. They're not trying to take advantage of it, it looks like. Because now we're back. Looks like both
That's
sides some
pushing a
bots going back.
big wave in.
Yeah.
Looks like Renekton has some good wave clear.
Renekton has some very good wave clear from what I've seen. I've only ever seen minutes play it, but he usually does major wave clear with it and stops our enemies from taking our waves.
Oh, looks like Cleary setting up a gank on top.
Oh, Oh, yeah. He's getting out. Seraphine's
we getting a
alone.
pick?
They left Seraphine alone, but she ults. And she
Nice.
still... All jungle takes her out. Will this be a triple kill?
Renekton's coming
We're going
down.
for the triple kill.
Great team fight right here.
Yup. Now we're gonna get them
Oh.
grubs.
Yes. Grubs would be good in this match.
Yup. And Menace takes out top.
The way manages to get away.
Yup. That was very much needed on our end to catch back up, get back ahead.
Yes, but now it looks like Cleary is pushing on the bot lane.
Which we're getting down to poke back at them.
I think we're just pushing mid in before they rotate bot.
Yup.
But now, after that exchange, Shawnee's up on gold.
Yes, we have Drake. We have one Drake. We're up on gold and grub. Well, we have one tower. Versus, we each have 3 grubs.
Oh, the Adura pushed up a little too far.
That might... but it's gonna be a 3v2.
And we got help arriving.
Yup. And there
Shawnee
goes
picks the
Varus.
Varus.
Yup. Incoming next Drake. Looks like we're taking it uncontested again. All the Seraphine's trying to pick it. Couldn't get it though. Yesterday we had a dragon pretty much beat, and then the Jinx sent rockets at it and claimed it for the other team.
That is unlucky.
It was so unlucky. This they tried it a second time, didn't get it, but that first one was we
Oh,
still
Renekton's going
pulled it
in.
off. Ooh, yep.
Yep, he had a good trade there.
He just wanted to get the minions and stop him from Mars. Which that's something I didn't learn until yesterday. Turret
Renekton is
plating.
getting ganked.
Ooh, yep. He can get out though.
Oh, forces flash.
He flash. Yeah. Turret plating falls at 15 minutes.
Mhm.
I didn't know that till yesterday. When minutes was giving me a breakdown for my cheat sheet. I knew it happened, I just didn't know when precisely. Those withheld. Ooh.
Oh, Cleary's got some good exchanges in the mid.
Udia tried to go for solo withheld and we blocked.
They're not contesting the Herald.
No. They saw they couldn't. They only sent their jungle for it. It looks like the set's trying to pick a fight. Don't think he'll win. Ooh,
They almost
the
picked out
long-
on a block. Oh, they did
we
manage.
did take. Renekton takes down the
and the
LeBlanc
Seraphine.
and the Seraphine.
Looks like they're going to be able to get mid turret.
Mm-hmm. That's big.
And it looks like they're summoning the Herald.
Yup.
Yes, they are. They're going to be able to get a lot of damage on the second,
We're
possibly.
sending power
Yeah.
right down mid.
That's why the Void Grubs are very overpowered. Look at this.
Yes.
2 turrets. It seems like Cleary's not putting enough pressure on objectives because
No.
we're just picking those off for free.
Well, 4K, almost 4K gold ahead.
Yes.
They were doing great early game. Falling off a little now.
Oh, it's like we're
They try to take the Zayaf, but Renekton comes in to help pick off.
yeah, not too many
kill.
team fights. It seems like we're just picking them off, and they're not allowed to group.
Yeah,
That's
we're
allowing-
stopping them from team fighting us.
Yes.
We're definitely taking care of them.
Like there's
one by
another
one.
pick.
Yep. Like, the Varus is just running the opposite direction of the Seraphine, which is they're gonna get we're punishing them for.
Manages to get away, but now their comp
Yeah.
is a split.
Which is not good for them. We have our way down bot protecting by our ADC and support that tries to wipe mid.
It's like we're getting some big items now.
Starting to scale up. Ooh, that black fire. I don't know many items yet, but black fire torch on our way is gonna be great.
Yeah, Blackfire is good on that
Ability.
abilities. Gives you a lot of constant damage.
Yo.
Like that's normally my first item when I go Mouse or Heimerdinger.
From my understanding, way it's his Q is fire, which is huge damage. His E is water, basically, which is sustain and heal.
Yeah.
And then his W is like lightning, which is CC. and
Is he
stun
more of
and-
a bursty champion? Is he more
I
DPS?
feel he's more of a mage assassin. I'm not 100% sure about that.
This top matchup seems pretty even. They exchange the same amount.
Oh, yeah. And the set, like I said, we were kind of worried about him. And I think that's why we sent in Renekton, because that's his comfort pick.
Yes.
So,
Here we go. This is like an even trade again, but Set
Oh,
is up on CS.
he is. But as Renekton, that's not as big of a problem. Especially with the build he's going. I mean, him going with the boots kind of hurts Renekton, but... So he's classified as a mage support.
Looks like they're gathering up top for... Oh. They picked off the Renekton. Oh, great stun in turret range.
Ooh, double kill. Very nice double kill.
Yeah, Cleary pushed up pretty far for the Renekton.
Probably not the best trade.
Yeah, I would agree. They were right in
hmm
turret range.
They definitely played too close to our turret.
And Baron spawning.
Yo.
Is not looking good for Cleary.
We just need to get him. We do have 3 Drakes also.
That's what I was kind of talking about earlier. It's like they get picked off right before objectives.
Yo.
And it's leaving them.
Then we just have no contest for the objectives. That is one of the... That's what we're punishing them with right now. We have a 7k gold lead and Baron. It's not looking good for Cleary.
But I'd say at this point in the game, it takes one team fight. And Cleary has a good shot of gaining back the lead they had from the early game.
We still will we were just
The
about
Renekton is
exactly
getting
7 gold. Oh, the Renekton's going. The Ordeal takes out Renekton, but we're still in the base.
It's looking like we're about to get bot inhib as well.
Yup.
We don't want to push too far into their base.
We're not ready to push too far, probably,
Like,
but
the way it just got picked for.
I mean, he sacrificed himself for the better good.
I'm thinking we still could have. Shawnee could have gotten the bottom inhib.
I don't know. We were 5v3.
True.
And that was not in our favor.
Yes.
So I think they literally might have just been like, I feel Thomas might have been, I got this run. So
Yes.
I think that probably was our mindset
But it kind
right
of
there.
seemed like he was distracting the other three Cleary players.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of left the bottom inhib
Yeah.
open, but
I think that was our best option.
oh, it looks like they caught Varus out.
Yep.
And Odeer.
That's Cleary's biggest problem right now. I feel they would spread it at the wrong times.
Yes.
Like, we have a Drake in 10 seconds, and 2 of them's on a 30-second cooldown.
Looks like Rakan's gonna be able to get bottom inhib finally.
Yup.
Oh, they're pushing in for turret.
Yup.
Kind of risky right now.
I mean, we have 2 of them on cooldown.
Okay, we grouped up pretty well there.
Yeah. Like, we're getting shut down for it, but I feel that was a pretty good first input.
I think it's time to head out.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the Rakan bot almost getting picks?
Yup. I mean, they got 2. They got a Rakan and Zyva.
The Renekton was really low there.
Our way was like 1.
Everyone is
Yeah.
really low. Finally able to get out.
But I think they're gonna regroup and
Yeah, I think Cleary got some good shutdowns there. The gold lead is kind of closing now.
it is. But we still have 2 major towers up.
Yes. I think Cleary needs to group up here. And
Yeah.
It's looking
They
like
really
it's a little
should've
too
went-
late.
They really should have went for that Drake while we were regrouping.
Yes. Or at least contested. I think they
Yeah.
still had one more player down, waiting for them to respawn.
They
but-
were only waiting on the LeBlanc. That's all they were waiting on, but they could have for sure took that Drake. We're gonna catch the Udyr trying to gank.
They have a chance to catch us out. We
Yeah,
have
they
one
have
person.
Orquillins up, but we selfing down.
Yes. We had some pretty good dive. The Way almost got caught out.
Wei doesn't have much, but he's good at what he does. He's good on his 1v1s. Wait.
Oh, it looks like someone's having
All ADC disconnected.
difficulties.
Okay, tech pause. We get at least a 15-minute tech pause
Okay.
to get him back in game. So, yeah, we get a 15-minute tech pause. Basically, he has 15 minutes to get back in game. We can't go out there. Okay, we're back. I don't know. I don't fully know GLEC's rules, but NACE and ECAC, you get a 15-minute tech pause. Now it's us, maybe. Are we dropping frames? Okay, on the OBS bottom, does it say frames dropped? Okay. Okay, we're back. Seems like we're having some really bad tech problems today, guys. We apologize. Our ADC even lost connection there for a minute. But it looks like we're going straight for Baron anyways.
Oh, it looks like they're finally contesting an
They're
objective
gonna
here.
try to contest our Baron, but it looks like we're just gonna take them.
Kind of looks like their Udyr jumped. Oh,
We
the
double
LeBlanc got a
killed.
pick on the way.
But, Jobin's going for the Baron.
Oh, this is gonna be a close one.
Yo.
Wow.
We're going for the final push, I think, though.
We got a trade with the Baron, but I'd say that's worth it.
Oh, yeah. Like, though, if everyone but LeBlanc is down right now, the only Seraphine is gonna come up. I think we can
And
have
they have
this.
empowered minions on the bottom. They're about to get minions in mid.
Yo.
Looks like they're gonna regroup because they know that they're gonna be in base.
Oh, yeah. Like, they're all back. But if we ace, we win.
That was finally better from Cleary. They were able to get some picks off of us, but it seems like the deer jumped in a bit too
Way
early.
too soon.
Like, he still had his teammates coming in from the jungle, and the Baron still had quite a bit of health. I think he
Yeah.
could have waited a little bit, but they're able to disrupt Shawnee from getting the Baron
But they
just
should,
a little bit.
if they could have waited to kill Baron a little bit to let more of their teammates spawn, they would have been better off.
Looks like we're picking them off again. We're just finding them.
We're finding them and just picking them off. And then gonna push, probably.
They bottom inhib respawn, so that's gonna be a little bit more breathing room. But it looks like
It's not gonna
not
matter.
enough. Yeah.
Doesn't look like that's gonna matter.
The deer's just stalling.
Yeah, he's
Not
just
much he
trying
can
to
do.
stay alive at this point. It's all he's trying to do. But there goes the ace.
Yeah, this is looking like yep, game's
I told
probably
you,
finishing
once we
here.
get the ace, we had it. Yup, and that is game 2 of a best of 3. Shawnee wins. So, thank you for casting with me, Slums.
Mhm.
And we'll be right back with an interview, maybe. So all we got to see is Chimes, Captain, what? So my first question is, we only got to see game 2.
Yeah.
And I was for sure, when I saw the Lulu ban,
Mhm.
you would play Bard.
You would think, like,
But I don't know as much.
Yeah,
you know?
no, it's all good. I love Bard. I wish I could play it more, and I wish it was just like a, hey, I could play it any game, blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
of
But
course.
there are definitely setups in which Bard is good. I think into Seraphine and Varus, it can be. You can scale pretty well,
That's
and it's
what I was
good.
thinking.
I think it works well with Zaya. It definitely could have worked. It works good with Renekton. It works good with Jarvan. Just engage. Like, don't get me wrong, I could have played Bard there. But I also think it's just as important to expand the champ pool, especially shown champ pool. Going into future games, I think it's important to show that pool. So.
Yeah, like, when I saw the Xylith pick, I was like, I guess, because I thought when they banned Karmoth, I was like, Bardash. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, no,
You would go.
100%, 100%. But again, it's a lot. We're red
Expanded.
side. We're red side. We have a lot of choice to play our bot lane dependent on theirs.
Okay,
as
that's
well as
true.
we pick completely different, right? So in
Mhm.
game 1, we could lock in Lulu Kog'Maw 1-2, and feel confident in, like, what are you going to play into that no matter what,
So do
we're
you
going to
remember
win lane.
what was game 1? Because we didn't
Yeah.
get to see it.
Oh, I see.
we were having technical problems.
Oh, that's
We only got
unfortunate.
to see game 2.
Oh, that's
So
unfortunate. I mean, game two was a banger.
yeah, it was.
Game 1, I didn't die. You know, from my perspective, I think I got like 5 kills on
Which is
Lulu.
why they banned the Lulu
No,
for
it's
sure.
crazy how you weren't able to see game 1.
Yeah.
We had Thomas on Aurelion Soul, and he was split pushing top, while they played Yone, Yasuo. What was their bot lane? It was Taric, Hui, and then a
was
Mumu
jungle.
in the jungle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
and so
All we got to see was champions.
while Thomas is split pushing topside to win the game with Baron minions, they're initiating all 5 on us in the bot side. Of course, with Lulu, I think what's that item? I had the item in which it makes the whole team run faster. It's slipping my mind at the moment. And so we're getting out. We're gliding. We got Owen on Kog'Maw just absolutely gliding. Everybody goes down, but all of them have like no HP. And so they're trying to back and stop Thomas, but I flashed and I killed like 3 of them as they're trying to. It was it's unfortunate that y'all weren't able to see it because it was pretty lit. It was pretty lit.
We don't know what was going on.
No worries, I'll send the clip.
So,
It'll be good.
One last thing.
Mm.
What were you guys thinking as you lost Owen temporarily?
Oh, at the end of game 1?
Yeah, what were you... No, game 2. He disconnected.
Oh,
What was
we
going
all
through your
did.
mind? Oh, you all did?
Every single
Okay,
one of
so
us
we
lost
only
internet
saw-
connection at the same time.
Okay.
We were lucky to be able to get the pause.
Yeah, we only saw Owen
No,
disconnect
it
on
was
all
like
ends.
dominoes. It was like
Okay.
dominoes. Owen went first. I typed in all chat pause, and as soon as I press enter, I didn't even get to see the pause screen. I disconnected.
That is
and
luck.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we were back within, I'd say, about like 30, 45 seconds, but
Yeah.
all of us lost connection. It was pretty bad.
All we saw was Jablon leave is disconnects, and then
Reconnect,
we
and then disconnect, and then reconnect.
Well, we didn't even see that. We saw him disconnect, and everything just pause didn't start
Yeah, no.
for like 20 seconds.
Yeah. No, and
We
it's
were
most likely
scared.
because I disconnected as well.
Yeah.
So I got it in as fast as I could, but we got a little lucky.
When we got back, everyone was back.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah,
No, they started playing a little lazy. Game 2.
I could.
They
You had a 7 gold lead at one time.
a 7K gold lane.
Yeah, they got it. They cut back up, and
Uh-huh.
it was only about 1K.
Oh.
But it was right before the pause.
Mm-hmm.
You was 7K gold ahead.
Yeah.
And
no,
then they
we,
started getting back.
We built a strong lead. Felt confidence in our composition to just simply team fight. We took almost every opportunity we possibly could to move as a team, and if we saw
They
anybody,
won.
we could collapse on them almost instantly. They didn't have a lot of response to our engage, other than maybe Varus, I guess.
The only
but-
thing we saw them even try to contest you on was the last Baron.
Yeah, and even that, I mean, I don't know if
Was
y'all were
not.
able to see that, but Dustin Dustin, our jungler, who was on Jarvan, died at the exact same time
did
that
not see
Baron
that
killed
part, no.
Dustin. So they killed each other.
That's great.
They killed each other. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
But because of that, the reason this happened is because after the pause, we
Mhm.
actually couldn't see the HP of neutral monsters.
That's
the HP
great.
disappeared. We didn't know how much neutral monsters the HP had, and which was like a little scary.
Yeah.
However, we were so far ahead, it happened to not matter, which is good.
Well, anything else you want to say?
Thanks for watching. I hope we put on a show. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate being able to play for the university. We're having a good time, and we're hopeful to go to playoffs.
Yep.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.